What is up everyone, Northside here, and all platforms will be down for maintenance today, and the patch notes has been released. It is mostly about the normal Tiamat trial, and I still stand behind what I said in the previous video, that should be removed from the random trial queue. It is like the developers are forcing players to go into random trial queue and get this, and this is just ending up with people abandoning instances, etc., just like with Demogorgon. Now we're going to start with the patch notes. First and foremost, Dragon Hunts General. Green dragons must dispel, quote unquote, no longer remove buffs that it shouldn't, and no longer disrupts bards attempting to play songs. Now, strands can no longer be converted, quote unquote, to the same type at a loss. This was a very big issue. Verdant and crackling strands exchanges have been corrected. Crackling can be exchanged for Verdant, and Verdant can be exchanged into crackling. So that's a good actual fix. There are actually, just to digress, quite a few good fixes here, but we will get to that. So let's move on. Rise of Tiamat, balance. I call it hypocritical bullshit, but that's just me. We're going to go through all of this. So, Severin's Firewall ability once again properly respects Revive immunity. The final phase of the fight can no longer be skipped under certain circumstances, so there was a bug or exploit to do that. Normal difficulty. Damage has been reduced across the board. If players fall into the chasm, they will spawn in more accessible locations depending on where they fell. Severin's Fireball no longer hits slightly outside its warning area. The number of Val Swarm patches has been reduced from 5 to 3. The HP of mini-bosses has been reduced by approximately 25%. The warning period for spells has been increased to 5 seconds, up from 3 seconds. The number of eruptions from Tiamat eruption spell has been reduced from 3 down to 6. The damage dealt by Tiamat's aura in phases 3 and 5 now ramps up more slowly. The duration of the hold dealt by impending permafrost has been reduced by 3 seconds, and when Tiamat is emerged, there is more time between spell casts. Phase 1, the damage of Firewall has been reduced. Phase 2, the period between add spawns has been increased by 6 seconds. Phase 3, it is no longer required to defeat both of the Tiamat's claws simultaneously. And Phase 5, Dragon Souls will no longer be shattered when entering Phase 5. So that's about the Tiamat. Content and environment. Overworld map. Care Coning is once accessible. We're still investigating other reports of zone inaccessibility. Combated powers. Artifact powers. The powers of Dragonborn Wand at epic quality now probably gives 4.5% critical strike, down from 45%. That was nuts. Mount powers. The Stalwart power from the Omen of Despair now properly increases in rank when player upgraded to Mythic. And the Stalwart power from the Black Unicorn now probably increases in rank when player upgraded to Mythic. A lot of my friends insisted with the Lassor to remove it from a random trial queue, but there is no response. They really want people to do the random trial queue, and this random trial queue needs coordination and also voice. And when you go into this kind of a trial, you really need to coordinate, like I said, but not everybody has a voice chat or can use it, and it's an instant fail. That's why people are leaving the Tiamat as it is, as it was also with Demogorgon. So thank you for watching. This was Northside. Shout out to my channel members, and Northside is out.